right, it's the end of day 3 on my 7-day water fast. The morning of day 3, the sleep that I experienced was absolutely terrible. And this has to do with, at about 48 hours, your body switches over from burning glucose from all the sugar in your body, and now switches over to burning body fat. When you do that, you can feel a real change, a real switch in your body. And it was a very uneasy. I felt very hot. I was very restless, tossed and turned, up maybe every hour and a half or so, just turning over, looking at the clock and just noticing, like, wow, I'm slow rolling through this night's sleep. So it was really interrupted last night. But then when I woke up in the morning, I had a good, probably about 16 ounces of water, maybe not even that much, maybe about 12 ounces of water. And it was like the igniter was lit. And I went from about 8 in the morning until about 3:30 or 4 on just energy. I organized my garage, I cleaned a bunch of the house, and I got into my office, started doing a lot of work, and it was just like, man, I can't stop. This is great. This is obviously how it's gonna carry out through the rest of the night. Probably about 7, 8 o'clock hit, and I'm starting to feel very just in my head. I have a lot of neck tension, a lot of shoulder tension. I feel like I could use a really nice deep tissue massage to work out all those toxins that have been kicked up, and I can just help my lymphatic system by massaging them, move it along and funnel to my intestines and out of my body. That's where I'm at right now, and it's now 10:45, and so I've helped myself out with this is tea. I got this tea from Kauai Pharmacy, and this particular flavor or particular blend is called Purity, and that helps detoxification and actually promotes it pretty heavily. So it's for inflammation, detoxification. It helps with your mental clarity and all sorts of things. It has many herbs in there, and it's all from an organic farm in Kauai, and they source and they dehydrate and ship out their herbs right on the spot. You get it fresh, and then there's so many different herbal teas that you can purchase from Kauai Pharmacy, which I was turned on to by Dan McDonald, and his recommendations were spot on. This is very potent, very flavorful, very nourishing, detoxifying, and they have different teas across the board. So I encourage anybody out there to check out KauaiPharmacy.com. I have no affiliation with them, but I definitely drink this every single night, and it's a game changer. So it's actually helping me with my detoxification symptoms right now. Although that quick ease of my detoxification symptoms, when you do drink tea that promotes detoxification symptoms, it will supercharge them here pretty soon, shortly after I finish my cup. So anyways, that's where I'm at right now. Sorry for the ramble. I'm just letting you know what I'm experiencing. I do not want to sugarcoat anything during this process. I want to be as honest as possible so that everybody knows what a true water fast can look like. Now, all of them are different. There's different lengths. There's 24 hours, there's 3 days, there's 7 days, 14, 21, all the way up to 40. I've seen guys like a guy that I truly respect, Dan McDonald, the Life Regenerator. He's gone 40 days, and they're all different. But I just want to be as open as I can to help people understand the importance of it and what you would be going through in certain situations. But I highly recommend that when you get to a state to where you have juice fasted for extended periods of time and you have flushed all of that internal stagnant waste matter out and moved some of that lymphatic fluids out and get your body really churning into health and detoxification, that you embark on a water fast. A juice cleanse is to promote flushing of all that old waste matter, lymphatic fluids. A water fast is to completely sweep your body of all the dead cell debris and regenerate every single one of your cells. So they are both very highly recommended. The juice protocol might be before anybody embark on a water fast, unless you were at the very end of your rope and you had nowhere to turn. Then I would say jump on a water fast. that is known to be the most ancient healing method known to man. So anyways, I've rambled again. So that's where I'm at day 3. I'm almost midnight, will be going into day 4. So I'm feeling pretty good. Lethargic, a little bit of detox symptoms, like I said, in my neck and my shoulders. Energy was good throughout the day mostly. And I hope moving into day 4, I'm going to be getting into bed here shortly. Hopefully my night's sleep will be much different than last night's. So there you have it. There's the end of day 3, and I will jump on here at the end of day 4 tomorrow. Okay, have a good night.